Hi, this is Sean, and this is my setup level for what I like to call the Sky Favela. In this level, the player in this kind of scenario would be wanting to try and get to this train here, which obviously, people like to work, that's a good thing. In this world, a long time ago, it's like an old world, and then some kind of disaster, maybe like global warming, something like that, caused everyone to have to move into like skyscrapers to avoid like the ground because it was uninhabitable anymore. So people have built kind of little towns onto the skyscrapers. This one would be uh, one said roof. We kind of have like a bank over here, little settle, little housing there. Um, Obviously, donut shop very important to survival of the world. Kind of like a tall concrete building, as skyscrapers do like concrete, and the kind of goal would be to go from this apartment here, where our little fellow with his candles would live, kind of go down here, go through this market where they have pots because you store things. Kind of go along this subway system or train system and get to this train and head towards the big ominous tower. This would only be part of the level, with another part being exploring the train or getting to the big ominous tower. With this kind of overall thinking, game wise, it probably would be combat and parkour skills. But also, I believe it would be best as like a hub kind of game. But here we go into like a kind of a bit of a squalid area, but there could be other skyscrapers to explore, like a rich one, a farming one, industry, kind of like a government one. Maybe this is a government skyscraper, and our little dude here works for the government. Maybe it's like a kind of a kind of crazy government style where everything's controlled and things like that. But kind of the focus here was to build kind of very tightly packed area where multiple buildings would be kind of like building upon building, and then still having a communal area like this market area, so people could survive. Because even in like kind of like the favelas of Brazil and the kind of very close buildings in India, they still have kind of communal areas where there's space for people to exist. There is, some rubbish, there's waste, but I could see this being expanded to actually cover a second skyscraper, which I have kind of planned here. So they could be almost like a two-town scenario, and then as the player kind of did things, unlocked things, met people, it would unlock a second part of the town, which would be then built. Oh, this could be a waste area, and then the player could invest or help people invest, and you can build this area up, kind of help the economy of the kind of Sky Favela, even help out the owner of Don's Donuts, with side quests and stuff like that. But yeah, this is my little setup. We have a little apartment here. Return you to the candles.